Happy Sunday supper. I have been gone for a couple days. It has been a very busy week. We are going to make something so delicious and so simple, bubble up pizza. If you haven't made it, it is super easy and super delicious. I have a 9x13 casserole dish that I sprayed with some non-cooking spray, and I have Pillsbury Grand's biscuits. And I'm going to cut them. How I like mine is cut them in half and then cut the half into fours, okay? So, you just layer this little pan with these little biscuits, and this is going to act as our crust. Now, I did not invent this. I wish I did. I am using 8 biscuits to cover this. And see how I just cutting that up? Just like this. There we go. This is a crowd pleaser, and it is so fun to get the kids to do it. And what I love about this dish is you can personalize it, put whatever toppings you want on it. If you just want it simple, you can do it just simple. Oh. 1 jar of pizza sauce right here. We're going to pour this all over our biscuits. And then we're going to make sure, and I may use more, I don't know. Let me see. You want to make sure that every one of those biscuits is covered with this sauce. So, and if you like it more saucy, by all means you add more sauce. It is not going to hurt it. That's what's so great about this. Do what you want to. Oh, I don't want to get this on my jollies. Okay, so I have all this sauce on my pizza, and I'm going to take just a little bit. I have some marinara here, and I'm just going to add a little bit more because I like mine a little saucy because I'm a saucy. Okay, spread all this out. There we go. This is so delicious. And leave out, if you don't like something I'm putting on here, leave it out. That's what you've got. Okay. Now, I have some sausage that I browned up. I'm going to add, this is just mild Italian sausage. We like lots of toppings, but we don't always like the same toppings. And it's just me and my husband tonight. But tomorrow, the Grands will probably eat this, and it is so delicious. If I don't use all this sausage, I will just make me something with it in the morning. Okay, so this was a pound, and I would say a half a pound would be enough. Okay, now I sauteed some onions and a orange bell pepper because I had it. I'm going to add that to the top because I think it's going to make it delicious. Now, I have not ever added orange bell pepper to this, but I have added onions, sauteed onions and green peppers, which is delicious. And if I would have had mushrooms, I would have had me some mushrooms in here, but I did not have any tonight. But like I said, if you don't like something, don't add it. But like olives, because we love them. We love any kind of olive, and I know that's kind of controversial. You either love them or you hate them. We love them. So I'm adding some of those on here. Just like this. Now I'm going to go in with some crushed red pepper flakes. And y'all know, this does not come out good. So I have to pour it in my hand. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on here. My hands are a mess. I think I want a little more. A little more crushed red pepper. Yes. Now we're going to take some Italian seasoning and we are going to sprinkle that on here. So simple and so easy. Oh, my oven. Hold that thought. Hold on a minute. Okay, so here's what we have so far. The biscuits are on the bottom. Then we have our sausage, our veggies that I added. Feel free to add whatever you want. Our red pepper flakes and our Italian seasoning. Now I have a little bit of Parmesan that I'm gonna put on top. If I had more, I would do, well, no, this is gonna be enough. I just like the Parmesan on it. Okay. Then I have a whole block of freshly grated mozzarella. And I'm gonna put this on top. And I am starving. All we've had for lunch today was tuna salad. You know, that's my go-to for my quick lunch, and I love it. Okay, so here we go. That cheese is all on here. And my oven is preheating to 375. All right, I'm gonna use this whole block. I didn't know if I was, but we're cheesy. All right, now pepperonis. And I'm just gonna place the pepperonis on the top of here. Put as little or as many as you want. I needed to eat that one. It looked like it needed to be eaten. And I like lots of pepperoni. If you like less, put less. There we go. You're gonna be real surprised at how something so easy can be so delicious. But that's my kind of meal. Okay, there we go. Now, if you know about this, you know. We discovered this at our local pizza restaurant, that we love their pizza, and this is what they do. We're gonna add some hot honey. It just sets it over the top. It is delicious. If you don't like it, don't add it. But I really recommend you try it. We're just gonna drizzle some of this hot honey all over the top. And it's called hot honey, but it is not as spicy as you might think, but it does have a slight kick. That's it. Look how gorgeous. This little beauty is going in the oven on 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. That's it. When I take it out, we will try it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I want you to look at this beauty. Look at it. My pepperonis are a little crispy. Okay, let's dig us out a bite. I already know how good this is, and when you make it, you're gonna know too. Let me just show you. Ooh. Look at that. Is that not a masterpiece? Now, judge me if you will, but I am going to dip mine in ranch. And when I tell you that you must do the hot honey, you must do the hot honey, because it is incredible. The sausage, the veggies, look at all that cheese. I'm gonna give me a little dip. Yum. You can go out and get pizza all day long, even great pizza. This is gonna be a surprise. This is absolutely delicious. Better than any pizza you could get out, and so super simple to make. Feeds a crowd. Kids love it. Adults love it. Get the kids in the kitchen with you and help you. As always, from my kitchen to yours and my Sunday supper, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, a beautiful week, and God bless you always. See you tomorrow.